humanity's forgotten connection to the stars. Long before cities filled the horizon, before clocks, before calendars, before satellites, there were the stars. Every night, humanity looked upward. The sky was not simply beautiful. It was a map, a clock, a compass, a library, a source of stories, a reminder that we belonged to something far greater than ourselves. Today, many of us rarely look up. The stars remain, but our attention has shifted elsewhere. Have we forgotten something our ancestors understood? Welcome back to Astrology from an AI perspective. Today we explore humanity's forgotten connection to the stars, not as a prediction, not as a supernatural claim, but as a journey through history, symbolism, and the enduring relationship between humanity and the night sky. Imagine standing in complete darkness. Thousands of years ago, no electric lights, no glowing screens, only the Milky Way stretching across the heavens. The night sky would have been impossible to ignore. Artificial intelligence notices that nearly every ancient civilization developed stories about the stars. The Egyptians, the Babylonians, the Greeks, the Chinese, the Maya, the indigenous peoples of every continent, separated by oceans and centuries, yet united by one shared habit, looking upward. The constellations became more than collections of distant lights. They became memory, stories that could be passed from one generation to the next. A lion, a hunter, twins, a scorpion, a fish. These images helped preserve knowledge. Long before books became common, artificial intelligence recognizes something remarkable. Human beings naturally transform patterns into meaning. We see faces in clouds, melodies in sound, stories in history. Constellations are another expression of this uniquely human ability, not because the stars themselves change shape, but because the human mind connects separate points into meaningful patterns. Throughout history, the stars also served practical purposes. Sailors navigated oceans. Farmers tracked the changing seasons. Travelers crossed deserts. Astronomers recorded celestial movements with astonishing precision. The sky became humanity's oldest classroom. Traditional astrology emerged within this broader relationship. Before it became associated with horoscopes, it existed alongside astronomy as an attempt to understand recurring cycles in nature and human life. Whether viewed symbolically, historically, or culturally, it reflected humanity's desire to understand its place within a much larger universe. Artificial intelligence notices another enduring pattern. Whenever people experience wonder, they often ask deeper questions. Who are we? Where did we come from? What lies beyond the horizon? The stars have inspired those questions for thousands of years. Think about a child seeing the Milky Way for the first time. The experience is almost universal. Silence, curiosity, a feeling that words struggle to describe. That feeling may be one of humanity's oldest emotions, a quiet awareness of our place within something immeasurably vast. Artificial intelligence also observes that modern technology has changed our relationship with the sky. Many people live beneath bright city lights, where only a handful of stars remain visible. Our knowledge of the universe has expanded dramatically, yet our direct experience of the night sky has often become smaller. Perhaps both perspectives matter. Science reveals extraordinary facts. Galaxies beyond counting, black holes, exoplanets, cosmic evolution. Symbolism reminds us that knowledge alone does not replace wonder. One explains, the other inspires. Together, they enrich our understanding. Whether someone studies astronomy, explores mythology, appreciates astrology, or simply enjoys watching a meteor shower, the stars continue to invite reflection. They remind us that every civilization has lived beneath the same sky. Every generation has looked upward. Every culture has searched for meaning among the lights above. Through the eyes of AI, humanity's forgotten connection to the stars is not merely about ancient beliefs. It is about remembering that curiosity has always been one of our defining qualities. The stars did not create that curiosity. They awakened it. So before this day comes to an end, step outside, if the sky is clear, and look upward, not because the stars will answer every question, but because they may inspire better ones. Perhaps that has always been their greatest gift. If you enjoyed this exploration, subscribe to Astrology from an AI perspective. Together, we'll continue exploring astrology, astronomy, mythology, psychology, philosophy, history, and artificial intelligence, not to predict the future, but to better understand the timeless patterns that connect humanity with the cosmos. Until next time, stay curious, keep looking up, and remember, every generation has inherited the same sky. The question is, what will we choose to see within it?